All right, one last time with your weather forecast with Matthew Willoughby. Matthew, do you prefer the warm weather or the cold weather?
I don't know. I'm kind of in between. I like a good 70-degree day. There's nothing better than that. I don't like the cold, and I also don't like hot because then I start to sweat, and then I also don't like wearing that many clothes. Wait, hold on.
That many layers.
That many layers.
Yes, I got you.
I do like wearing clothes.
You know, my wife bought us a new comforter, and it's too thick. So as we're getting hot, now we got to change blanket.
Yeah, that's why you need a good in between.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, we do have that.
Especially now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll have that for today. And also, the reason why you do see today in red is because we do have a chance with some severe storms. So with it being quite warm outside for us as go towards this afternoon to the evening, that's going to allow that atmosphere to kind of become a little bit unstable, which will result into some storms possible. So we'll keep an eye on that as we head towards tonight, along with meteorologist Austin Evans. But for our Monday, we're looking at much cooler weather as another cold front roll through, kind of similar to what we saw last Sunday. Got that gorgeous sunrise for this morning. Taking a look at our U of L health camera from Jeffersonville, looking towards downtown. You can see that sunshine really shining off those buildings this morning. 63 degrees here in Paoli, 67 in Mitchell, and into Scottsburg, 56 degrees. Now, we are tracking some strong to severe storms for our weather impact alert day, so we did go ahead and issue that for tonight. And those impacts we're tracking for you include some gusty winds, hail, and the chance for some spin-up tornadoes. So what we need you to do, stay weather aware, be able to receive multiple alerts, whether that's through a weather radio or your phone as you go towards tonight, that is. So take a look at it. That severe outlook brought to you by the Storm Prediction Center does have our area into 2 out of 5 risk, and that's pretty much into southern Indiana, but Louisville is included into that 2 out of 5 slight risk. So let's break it down for you. As we head throughout most of today, 3:30 looking pretty good. We'll be into the mid-80s, but it's really tonight we'll start to see a lot of those storms really spark up about 10 p.m. throughout Bedford, Seymour. Eventually that rolls throughout southern Indiana, and really throughout most of our area, we won't see much of this. We'll see some storms here and there throughout the Louisville metro, but most of these storms will be just north of our area into southern Indiana, that is. So give a look at those rain chances over the next 5 days. Still holding on to that rain chance due to those storms for your Sunday, but back into Monday and Tuesday, rather quiet, rather dry and cool, and eventually welcome in back in those rain chances for Wednesday and Thursday. So let's give you a look at that temperature trend. Overall, we will see some up and down temperatures over the next couple of weeks. That'll be the same case across the entire country as well. So Phoenix, really seeing some record heat out there. We're talking triple-digit temperatures in Phoenix, while the eastern portion of the United States starts to cool down a little bit. That still continues throughout Monday and closer into the middle part of the week, into Thursday, where that warm surge of air starts to slowly move further into the eastern portion of the United States. But either way you look at it, the West expected for a dangerous heat wave. Temperatures right back here at home will be into the upper 70s, eventually mid-80s by this afternoon and evening. And a cold front will start to roll through. You can tell right there we go from the 70s to the 60s to the 50s, down to the 40s, and eventually the 30s start off for your Monday morning. So it will be quite the difference on the way for you as we go towards today versus tomorrow. Almost a 30-degree difference. We welcome in some rain chances Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as we fall back off into the mid-50s by Friday into Saturday.